Call me Master Zen cause I'm a flicky bands.
Broski, you see the stupid title, man. First video of this year. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I have nothing to say, bro. Let's get into the reaction.
Chat, today is a special day. I told y'all the next time you gonna see me is when that Maki episode dropping. Boy, I was not disappointed.
Kev, why are you glazing Maki? Maki ain't do nothing, Kev.
Wait, is this Jujutsu? Is this the key? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I have been December. That's when my parents, for me, they started their holidays. You feel me? So I haven't been tapped in with a lot of things going on. I kind of watch anime because it's like this. I gotta choose the work over pleasure. I kind of watch anime because if I watch the anime and then I gotta react to the videos, I'm not finna be like the reaction's finna be ass because I'm already finna know what's going on. You feel me? So that's just how it is, bro. Is it JJK? Because Maki, I remember Maki something, I don't know. Get to it, man.
Kev, what does she do to deserve this praise?
I see potential. If you need a financial advisor or someone to put your money into stocks, hit me up. Clearly, I understand long-term investment.
Fuck no.
I can proudly say I was a Maki fan since day one. I'm not a manga reader either, so I was in the mud, fighting for my life defending her. I kept saying, just wait, they're not gonna waste her character. Especially after season 2, when we found out she is deadass just a woman version of Toji, I knew.
Man, that I ain't gonna lie, that's disrespectful to me, bro. Cause he literally said they're not gonna waste a character. That instantly triggered my stupid ass, bro. I'm like, bro, they wasted Toji, bro. Fuck is you talking about? They're not gonna waste a character. Like, bro, how the hell they gonna kill her for? Bro, is this thing of like, they went out of their way to create a powerful ass nigga. Now they see, hold on, but this nigga might end up being too OP, bro. He might fuck up the rest of the cast. They killed him off in the most goofiest way ever. They bring him back. Wait, did they bring him back? Yeah, they brought him back as a dead person or something, and then he killed himself again. Like, man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Wait. The first time he died to Gojo, so that one makes sense. But then, okay, when they brought him back, let me say this, bro. My information is like surface level, so I'm not really a weeb or them weird niggas like y'all. Y'all be knowing every little detail about the anime. I'm not that. I'm just a generic ass nigga just watching anime, man. In my pastime here and there, if I got the time. So, with saying that, bro, they brought him back. I was happy as hell, man. They removed him in the most goofiest way. No explanation. Oh, that's my kid. I'm gonna kill myself. Let me kill myself in GTA. Huh? Nigga, he could have just ignored it. Oh, you my kid? I bet. Then go somewhere else. I don't know, bro. That shit was ass, bro.
I had to be patient. And today that she is deadass just a woman version of Toji, I knew I had to be patient. And today that patience paid off. Now, before we get to that, let's do a quick overview of the episode last week. It's pretty much explaining the rules of the Culling Games and what their next steps are. I'm gonna go over it to the best of my ability. If I get something wrong, just correct me.
Man, I saw, because I kind of, like I said, I kind of watched the anime. Man, I saw niggas talking about like clowning out of niggas that the anime, is it, can I say the industry? Bro, the creators of the anime had to drop a fucking tutorial video to explain this culling game, whatever the culling game is. I don't even know what the fuck it is, bro. I thought this JJK, my nigga. Straight hands. Why are you playing games with the brains, man? I thought this was a masculine ass anime, bro. What happened to that shit? They had to drop a tutorial, bro. But at the same time, that shit was in Japanese. And some of us are dub watchers, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I enjoy watching something that I understand the language. If the shit is not in English, or at least like it's well paced, like pacing. The pacing is a good pacing to the point where like I'm able to read everything that's on the screen and understand. Instead of like I gotta read fast and then there's two actions. Now they write something here, they write something here. Man, hell no, man. How the hell niggas gonna understand that shit?
So, Kenjaku, his objective is to force the evolution of mankind throughout Japan. And the way he's trying to do it is by fusing mankind with Tengen. Why?
Yo. Bro, I hope this has been, like, you've been looking at this screen. Imagine I just started the reaction and you've been looking at my ugly ass. Hold on, bro. Let me check something real quick. All right, Bresky, the screen is good. Bro, I gotta get a new PC, man. And a second monitor. But hey, with God, anything is possible. Cause I've been to like, bro. The thing is that it's YouTube's fault, bro. Cause niggas back then they used to say, like the reaction would be like this: no crazy flashy edits, cause it's a reaction. And then they say, you're stealing content, or maybe I didn't add nothing to the thing. My nigga, from the start of this video, you have realized right now that I'm a yapper. So I feel the criteria of like an actual reaction channel or something like that, because I have something to say. But now you gotta be doing this, doing this, going from screen to screen. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Niggas do not got money to be editor. Niggas do not got time to be fucking editor. That's the reason why niggas doing this content, this reaction content type of shit. Hey man, just the struggles of not having no money, man. But hey man, hopefully this year nigga finna get a better PC and at least another monitor, so I can be able to monitor how my shit look. I can be able to go this, be able to be like everybody else. Hey, we here, big bro. You see my face. Now let's get back to the reaction. The other screen. I just pressed the button to go to the other screen, but I don't know if it's actually on the other screen. Let me check. Right, let's get to it.
Tengen? Well, Tengen is the only one using mankind with Tengen. Why Tengen? Well, Tengen is the only one possible this planet can work with. She's immortal, been alive for over 1,000 years.
It's 2026. We kind of assume niggas genders, but bro, that look like a dude, boy.
And at this point is more planet can work with. She's immortal, been alive for over 1,000 years, and at this point is more closer to being a system than to an actual human being. Her role is regulating cursed energy throughout all of Japan using barriers, and everyone in the country exists within those barriers, within her influence. So getting to Tengen means getting to the entire nation. Now previously this wasn't possible. She couldn't just fuse with anyone. Similar to how Yuji is a rare being who was able to be Sukuna's vessel, Tengen also needs a vessel, the Star Plasma vessel. However, the only person who was capable of being said vessel got her shit blown smooth.
Yo, the first time I saw that shit, I think there is a reaction on this channel, me reacting to that thing, because again, I can't watch the enemy, so that was literally my first. Yo, bro, I was so chilled, calm, you feel me, enjoying the video. Man, I saw Shorty get her head blown up, man. I jumped like a goofy, man.
Off, and any person who was capable of being said vessel got her shit blown smooth off. And it's been 12 years since then. Now she's able to fuse with someone other than the vessel. And whoever fuses with her now will become something more than a sorcerer. A whole new being entirely, and that's what Kenjaku wants. Now Tengen is able to keep her form as well as her sense of reason thanks to her barrier techniques. But that
bro, that's a grown ass man, bro.
doesn't go for the other niggas. If she fused with all those people and even one went out of control, the world will end. She said because evil will spread to everyone instantly. There will be no boundaries between individuals. The impurities of 100 million would flood the world. Now hearing that for the first time, I had no clue what the fuck she was talking about. I had to do a little research to make sense of that. So basically, her fusing with everyone would turn them all into one being, one mind, a single shared existence. One person feels hatred, everyone feels hatred. Betrayal, sadness, anger, fear, grief, all those emotions stacked up at one time. Now you
man, hell nah, nigga. I cannot experience that. I'm already out here fighting the normal things of being a human. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Niggas gonna call me weird. The homies be calling me weird. I don't care, bro. There's certain aspects about being a human I fucking hate. God forgive me is a big word. Hating is a big word, bro. But I'm gonna be honest. Why were we born with like emotions in terms of like this? Like sad emotions. I wish everybody was just positive, man. What is the purpose of crying? I prefer like at least tears of joy. But man, sadness, being depressed like a puss sad nigga, man, I do not like that, bro. I haven't cried since like the last time I saw myself crying or like I was crying, bro. It did not feel good. I don't remember what made me cry, but all I know, it was depressing. Life was shit back then. Yeah, man, I do not like this thing of being sad and shit. Evil, why the fuck do we have like bad thoughts and all that shit, man? Hell nah. I'm already trying to like upgrade myself or like add new updates into myself. Literally trying to remove being this thing of being evil or being sad. If some bullshit happens, I literally want to react like this. If something happens, I want to be like, hey man, it is what it is, man. We move. Something sad happens, I just want to laugh, man. It's like, that crazy. That just happened to me. Hey man, it is what it is. We move on in life. Bro, depression be killing a lot of niggas, man. Depression be killing a lot of niggas, bro. The minute you lose your homie or some shit like that happens, now you're like that thing like prevents you from continuing living life or something like that. Like, bro, it literally stops your progress or something. Maybe you was busy with something, bro. I do not want that shit, bro. Niggas ain't got time for that sad shit, for that crying shit, bro. Niggas gotta get their money on, and for me, and live a good life.
You may be asking why now of all fear, grief, all those emotions stacked up at one time. Now you may be asking why now of all times? Why is Kenjaku doing all this right now? Tengen goes to explain that the star plasma vessel, a sorcerer with the 6 eyes, and herself are all connected by fate, which is why the 2 other times Kenjaku tried this, he failed. If he killed either one of them, new users will somehow appear when he tried to go through with the plan. However, the 3rd time Toji was a factor. A man with 0 cursed energy, blessed with a heavenly pact, putting him outside of fate's grasp. So when he killed the vessel, blew her shit smooth off, popped her Scalati, he disrupted the cycle, breaking fate. That single act is what made Kenjaku's plan possible, and sealing Gojo just gave him extra insurance. And the reason he started the Culling Games to generate a massive amount of cursed energy, pretty much preparing humans to be fused with Tengen. And remember how I mentioned there's a lot of rules to the Culling Games? Yeah, one of them prevents the game from ending.
Wow.
But there's also another rule. If you get enough points, you can add an additional rule. So that means they have to participate in order to create a way out of the game. They also came here to figure out how to free Gojo. Tengen simply had a fucking back door to the seal that was used on him. Now, of course, you can't just open it and free him. The person with the front half is the one with the authority. You'll need to find something or someone, some girl named Angel who was also around since 1,000 years ago, who can extinguish curse techniques. So here's the game plan. Yuki and Choso will stay here to protect Tengen. Yuta will participate in the Culling Games right away to gather some information. Megumi and Yuji will go see Akari, who I've heard so much about. Seen that nigga dancing at some point. But they need to find a way to recruit him no matter what. Apparently, he's just as strong as Yuta. And finally, Maki will go to the Zenin house to get her cursed tools. Now get this. He walked in, bumped his head on the doorframe, laughed it off, and said, "I'm used to it." Used to what? What is he used to? 6, 7? You're a fucking disgrace. Listen, I'm not trying to be a dickhead, but I'm gonna be a dickhead. You're pushing 40. What are you doing out there? I get this is your dream and all, but not everyone should have dreams. This is not free.
Nah. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. I almost started going, bro. Yo, Kevin, chill out with that shit, bro. I almost started going crazy on your ass, bro. I wanted to, like, I almost said some diabolical shit in my home language, bro, or in my native language. Over here, we call it a home language. Bro, this is not the channel for that. Oh, hey, we do this, we do that. Bro, it's just a random South African nigga reacting to random shit. Alright, if you're new to the channel. Man, hell nah, boy. Hey, man. For example, who the man? Yo Gotti, the rapper. That nigga, I think they say he blew up at age 50. Or he started making a lot of money at age 50. Bro, don't give up, man. Don't give up, man. Just because you see the young niggas blowing up at 16, 20, whatever. I just got my first car at 20 or some shit like that. Nigga, just, as long as you're alive, my nigga, keep putting that work in.
You're actually gas. That's one of the...
But it's different if you got like... There's a different scenario. If you got a family, you got kids. And everybody knows you got kids or whatever, this and that. And you out here dressing inappropriately. You got your ass out. You still doing horror shit. Like, man, you cannot be doing that, bro. You got a family, man. You got a lot of family. You're married, shit like that. You can't be doing that, man. That one makes sense. chasing your dreams is like, well, it depends on what type of dreams they are. Never mind, bro.
I get this is your dream and all, but not everyone should have dreams. This is not for you. You're actually ass. That's one of the worst performances I ever seen in my life. I almost walked on that stage and slapped you for saying that bullshit. So this is Takaba, another one of those characters who I always hear about, but don't know a single thing about him. Anyways, it's about time we get to the meat and potatoes. So she pulls up, and of course the first person we see is Naoya. This dude is carrying misogyny on his back. When you look up the word, his face pops up. He was like,
Damn, you can't use Jujutsu, you can't see cursed spirits, and you're chopped. A triple whammy. What is your purpose?
just had to walk away, guaranteed nothing positive will ever escape his mouth. Then we get a little flashback of her talking with Meg.
Wait, is that example of the misogyny? Or maybe he want to like mention other things because they might get the video deleted. Or might end up getting some pussy ass niggas in the comments. Oh, bro, you can't do this, you can't do that, or you can't say that. Or, I don't know, man. What?
And you're chopped. A triple.
His face pops up. He was like, damn.
Let me see what you got to
And
say.
you can't use Jujutsu, you can't see cursed spirits, and you're chopped.
I don't know about Chad though. She look tough to me. She look beautiful to me.
Triple whammy. What is your purpose?
Just had to walk away, guaranteed nothing positive will ever escape his mouth. Then we get a little flashback of her talking with Megami, and she was like, look, you was made the head of the Zenin clan. Money, cursed tools, info on the big three all within your reach. It'll change how we move from this point on. We
I know I'm right now I'm trolling, but genuinely when I saw that mouth and that nigga screaming, I'm like, I don't know, bro. It like the mouth looks like it's stamped, right? Like it looked like it's stamped, bro. And this nigga spitting, bro. Close the waterworks, man. You can scream, but there's no need to be spitting. Don't know what type of, bro. We don't know what your saliva contains, man. It could be acid. Stank breath ass nigga.
we see Maki's mom yelling for her to come.
Oh, well, bro, did you hear the way she's screaming? That's why we talking about when you say, bro, you gotta watch the sub. You gotta watch the sub, bro. With the dub, they're not gonna be screaming like that. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Damn.
Come back. We see Maki's mom yelling for her to come back. They're forbidden from going down to the armory. And I was expecting a regular size vault. That shit is a 20-story door. Locks and seals keeping it closed. You think the blades of chaos are inside that shit. The Infinity Gauntlet. But all she was greeted by was her dad. With her sister Mai bleeding out on the floor. Yo, this family is fucked in every which way possible. And he's only doing this because earlier, the higher-ups put out a kill order on anyone who plots to free Gojo. So they're using this chance to strengthen their trust by killing Maki, Mai, and Megami. He already cleared out the vault, which brings me to question, how long was he standing here? Does the door just auto seal itself back up? Auto puts the locks back on? Nah, cause now that I'm thinking about it, you had to make multiple trips. You wouldn't have this giant vault just for one weapon. So after you got done hauling everything out of here, you went back inside, closed the door, and just stood in the dark. Bro really think you're the final boss. But she walked in, not a single word said. Pulled out that sword and was ready to work, but not gonna lie, maybe he is the boss. Cause when that light went out, Maki broke his sword, so I was like, oh, he's ass. But apparently he's wielding a lightsaber. I apologize for my outburst. I just seen my go get one tapped. And he was saying how he was supposed to be the clan leader, but y'all was so buns. His daughters were so buns that they just didn't allow it. So he chucks them into this room where he keeps cursed spirits. It's only a matter of time before they get devoured. But Mai made sure that wasn't gonna happen. See, her ability is constructing anything using her cursed energy, and she decided to make Maki a weapon knowing she'll die if she does. And the thing about being twins in this world is that Jujutsu doesn't see them as two different people, they're seen as one. No matter how hard Maki trains, the blood, sweat, and tears, none of it matters if Mai herself doesn't also want to be strong. So as
Man, bro. Who the fuck would wanna be born in JJK, man? What you mean, man? If I'm born with a goofy ass twin, if that boy don't wanna put that work in, I'm finna suffer for that shit. Man, hell nah, bro. Abomination, man.
long as she exists, Maki will forever doesn't also want to be strong. So as long as she exists, Maki will forever be half of what she could be. The one thing she asks of her before she leaves is to destroy everything.
Wait, Broski. Did you say she can create anything with cursed energy and then she gonna die? What? Am I tweaking?
About being twin, her ability is
Okay. My Zenin innate technique in Jujutsu Kaisen is construction. Kojiko Juju. Hold on. I know how to read this. Kojiko Joju. Bro. Kojiko. Kojiko Jutsu Shiki, which allows her to create physical objects from nothing using her cursed energy due to her low innate what?
constructing anything using her cursed energy, and she decided to make Maki a weapon knowing she'll die if she does.
What does it? What's that supposed to mean? Like after she create the weapon, maybe she's not finna have energy to continue to fight or whatever. You know what, bro? It is what it is. That's the only time I could say, bro. That's the problem of not watching the original anime.
Her before she leaves is to destroy everything.
Well, it looks like she died. Oh, she was about to die. Oh, you could probably say, well, she's about to die because her pops beat the fuck out of both of them. And like, you feel me? Yeah. So she was literally about to die because she just got beat up by her pops. Okay, and that will be understandable. So before she dies, she's like, you know what? Let me just make you a weapon for you. That'll probably make sense.
Huh? What? My body remembers the fear I tried so hard to forget. Told you, I'll burn you to the... Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. My goat has risen. Took the top off that bitch ass nigga's head. Type shit that'll make a grown man cry. I've been waiting so long, so patiently for this moment. She goes up to the top floor dual wielding, and setting these little grunts is so disrespectful. 4 of y'all gone. Next. Wasting no time just walking you down.
Wait, what do you mean? She got the power of Toji? Oh, bro, yo, broski, just give me some chance, man. This is literally how I'm gonna watch the anime. After that, everybody has done making videos about it and I've put that work in on the YouTube, putting on these reaction videos, that's the only time I may watch the anime. Even after I watch it, there's no point in me having to watch other like videos about the anime because I already know about it. I don't know. Yeah, man. Hold on.
What? Her before she leaves.
Okay.
Huh? What? My body remembers the fear I tried so hard to forget. Told you, I'll burn you to the...
Or maybe like she got, she got power and then that power reminded him of Toji. Bro, what the fuck is this? Man, hold on, bro. The fuck this nigga mean? At the same time, the thing is that I don't know whether it's like the nigga just edited Toji over him or that's actually how it happened in the anime. Like she gave off Toji power, some bullshit. I don't know, bro. Hold on, man. Open the fucking app, man. Golly. God, please bless me for a better piece than this one. Cause I don't know how could I be able to put out better reactions. My videos are already not edited, man. Golly. Hold on. Yo, broski, real quick. I'm watching something for me like the JJK. I don't know which episode where Maki got a sword from her twin sister before she died. Why did Maki's father like get scared or something or like I don't even know how to explain this. After she got the sword from her sister, Maki's father looked back and looks like he's scared or something. I don't know, bro. Did she gain Toji's strength or something? That's why his father all of a sudden just got scared? Or what's going on, man? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I know this shit look annoying, me not knowing nothing, but bro, I guess literally how it is, broski. Would you rather watch a nigga that already watched the anime and then putting out a fake reaction? Come on, man. No. In short, bro. In short. I ain't got time to read all that shit, bro. Daz looked scared because she realized she was way stronger than he thought. She's not cursed. She's not cursed energy weak anymore. She's deadly skilled and the sword that shakes him is about potential threat. And now literally gaining it. So the thing is that I'm watching a video about a person doing a recap and they talking about like there was a visual that shows like it's like implying she got the strength of Toji out of nowhere. Okay, where did Maki get that strength all of a sudden? Like what? Nigga chatting about nothing, man. I see what you Maki comes from intense training and skills, not cursed. Does Zenin clad had a history of estimating? No, broski. No. Her father literally defeated her little sister, and then the father defeated her again, and then the both of them were tossed into like a dungeon with cursed spirits. That's what the recapper said, or the video that I'm watching is saying. So where did all that strength just come from out of nowhere? Like, come on, man, you wasting time, man. I gotta go. Broski, all I can say, try to fast forward to when I continue watching the video, because I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's a real nigga reaction. Maki didn't get the Choji strength for what's happening. She's showing the results of years of extreme training with her natural athleticism trend determining the part where she keeps defeated by her fighting twins is basically Zenin style harsh training. They push her to the limit. That's what makes her incredibly strong. The Jensen has been it's a land from So you're telling me because she got beat up by her father in a fucked up way or like to the extreme, then was thrown into the dungeon, that awakened her full potential or something? Because you're yapping and I don't want this thing in short. Come on, broski. Bro, keep things in short right now because I'm trying to go, bro. I'm busy doing something. Nigga chatting, bro. Nigga chatting. Bro, let's get back to the fucking reaction.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. My goat has risen. And he's keep head sliced next. Wasting no time just walking you down. That one got his sternum caved in. Head sliced, arm chopped. Flips over with a double kill here. Enjoy that. Or y'all just gonna keep coming in one by one? Come on, jump me. All of y'all at the same time. Let's make it interesting. And he's gonna come in doing all this extra shit. Fuck out of my face. No look double kill, and this shot right here is hard. I ain't never see a floor angle, but they done changed it to black and white. Killed like 10 at one time. 2 more ran in, immediately decapitated. Weave, broke the sword, chopped him in 2. She then
some niggas will say, oh, it's artistic. I'm gonna be honest, I'm thinking, nah, they just realized this fight scene is not, it doesn't really require for us to color it. No, yeah. So, hey, bro, cutting down the cost, but hey, it makes sense if they're cutting down the cost here, and then when the fights actually happen, that's when they should go crazy. It makes sense. Literally on something like, bro, once you watch Scissor 7, it's hard for you to enjoy other shit. Cause like, bro, the animations on that bit, bro.
tomahawked her primary and that shit got jets on it.
What?
Stood in the she then tomahawked her primary and that shit got jets on it.
What?
Stood in the middle, allowed the sword to do the work, but she said, hold on, y'all think it's safe up here?
No, please.
Massacred everyone upstairs, so she jumps back down, speed blitz like 20 of them, limbos the sword, yeah, give me the man. She's out here ice skating on blood. And I guarantee this guy stood back here for a reason. He didn't even have a sword in his hand, no weapon of protection. He was about to play dead. She ain't give him a chance. So she runs back into the crowd, took the boy's arm, cuts off his torso, and this dude got the most unfortunate death. You didn't even go out to the person annihilating your squad. You went out to the random pair of forearms she happened to chop off. And then she proceeds to, I don't even know what she did, but everyone in the room is now dead. Yo, the Jack killer yet?
Oh, now the budget is back.
Huh?
Great Neptune!
And this random old man was just
Great mother of pearl.
in the cut, huh?
Great Neptune!
And this random old man was just in the cut, conjuring up some spell which frankly did not a thing. All these explosions, the giant hand, she gave not a single fuck. In fact, she broke out of it with ease, got straight in his face. Now, these guys are considered the strongest sorcerers the Zenin clan has to offer, so finally, we have some comp. Psycho lied. She broke his sword and snatched his fucking throat out. And the universe must really not like this guy. His broken sword came back, struck him in the back of his head. Anyways, on to the next. And I think she's going for a world record. Is that the second throat she done snatched? Then the other guy used
Man, Shawty trying to think. She trying to take everybody's throat so that she could be the only. I fucked up the joke. She's trying to take everybody's throat so that she could be the only one with diabolical throat game.
some gravity technique, but it don't really matter because she smiles and started forcing her way out of it. And this dude is taking his sweet time to hit her. The other guy was like, yo, what are you doing? Are you ore farming out there, nigga? Are you serious? This is not your episode. Shit, they don't even know your name. Our clan only exists because Toji allowed it. She's become exactly what we feared. Took the dude like 40 seconds, but he finally attacked. Did some punch nuke, and bro over here was like, yes, you did it, man, you did it. She walked out holding his head, tossed that motherfucker to the river.
God. Oh. Bro, I've seen my fair share of like heads being decapitated. But that's diabolical. Walking next to the nigga, and that nigga head big as shit. So hey bro, ain't no way you can't say bro, you didn't see that shit. Even me with the glasses, man. I can see that shit.
She walked out holding his head.
Bro, look at this nigga head, bruv. This nigga's head is literally like about this nigga's like half of this nigga's like upper body or like upper body.
Head, tossed that motherfucker into the river. And finally, Naoya shows himself. I wanted her to beat his ass since the first episode, and Mappa, my goodness, y'all cooked. Naoya is slightly better than I expected though. He won this exchange. And he was like, shorty, you are not Toji. You better calm all that
Oh, the misogyny dude.
down. But not gonna lie, it's a won this exchange. And he was like, shorty, you are not Toji. You better calm all that down. But not gonna lie, it's a known fact. Your punches do no damage. Look soothing even, like a nice massage. All the damage you're doing is not from you. It's from the mountains you're throwing her into. Perfect evidence. What is she doing? Got thrown through everything possible and she's out there enjoying the breeze, bro. Your ass. So she plants her feet, coming to a complete stop. Naoya is coming through at top speeds, blowing through mountains, thinking, ha, I know your game plan. You're trying to tank my hit straight on. As if I'd be that stupid. Yeah, like I said, your ass. I'll let the camera spin around a few times. Make sure to get your good angle. And this may be one of the rare times we got 4 replays. Usually it's 3, but half of his skull got crushed. And then she casually goes back into the house. Ma, yo ma, where you at? Now she does get taken out too, but made sure Naoya wasn't getting out of this. So after that, the Gojo and Kami clan sent a proposal to the higher ups to remove the Zenin clan from the big 3. Let's go ahead and give that a round of applause. This might be my favorite.
I ain't gonna lie, even if she, like right now they could say, well, actually she is stronger than Toji. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Hey man, RIP. Okay, it's kind of crazy because I was about to say RIP the real demon. Hey man, hey man. I'm gonna just say W's to the real big demon, man. Toji, boy. There's only one Toji and forever be one Toji. I don't give a fuck. Even if there's another goofball, well, Gojo's powerful than than Toji. I ain't gonna lie, bro. My favorite character literally from JDK was literally that nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's just different. He's different. It's different too. Well, he's not the only one who's different. Like, how do I put this? It's like this thing of like, you live in a world where everybody has magic. For example, this anime called Mash or whatever. Everybody in that world has magic. And the nigga, the only thing he got is literally strength. He beats everybody's ass. He be fighting niggas with magic. Like, bro, it's literally like a nigga fighting a person with a knife and beating their ass. Like, bro, that shit tough to me, man.
Episode JJK has ever produced. My fellow Maki defenders, let's all enjoy this day. Maybe fire up the grill. It's a special occasion. Until next time.
Hey, I'm gonna see y'all boys, man. I just pressed the forbidden button. Now I don't know if the screen is showing my ugly ass face or the video. Bro, I'm gonna see y'all boys, man. Appreciate y'all for if you watched until the end and you was able to tolerate me pausing a lot and yapping. Hey, we back, man. Top big yapper. The boss of yapping is back, man. I'm trying to take that spot from Dante.
Call me Master Zen, cause I'm a 50 bands.